Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Sadly, summer's coming to an end, and for me what that means is my wife's going to be bringing all her indoor tropical plants back into the house for the winter. And at this time of the year, she's always getting me to make her little stools to raise them up off the floor, other plant holders, little boxes to put her pots in, as you can see by some of these pictures. So today I'm going to be making a unique design of a plant stool that I came up with, where if you actually enlarge the measurements on it, you could use it for a nice end table for your patio, or maybe even in your house. I'm going to be making this plant stool out of 1x3 poplar and 1x4 pine, which I picked up at my local hardware store. I need to cut 4 pieces of the poplar and 4 pieces of the pine at 11 inches long. That's for the base and the legs. So now that I have my 4 pieces of poplar and 4 pieces of pine cut, the pine was actually supposed to be 1x3 boards, but the store didn't have any, so I got 1x4s. So now I'm going to rip the pine boards down. So on the poplar piece, I'm going to find my center going from end to end. And on the pine piece, I'm going to find my center going from side to side. Now that I have my centers marked, I'm going to line them up and mark how thick my pine board is. I'm going to take my poplar piece, find the center going from here to here on both ends as well. So on my pine piece, about 2 inches down, I'm going to make a reference line. And from my center line I marked before, I marked 1/4 inch on either side, and now I'm going to connect the lines. So I transferred my marks that I originally had here down to this end. I got a 4-foot piece of pine left and a 4-foot piece of poplar. I'm going to cut 3 15-inch pieces from each of them, and that's going to make up the top for the stand. Now some of you might be wondering why I'm using such big clamps, but I only have 2 sizes, 12-inch and 3-foot. So use what you got. So I've got all my legs done. I'm going to mark out with an easy little jig here where I'm actually going to be mounting them to each other. So as you can see, I have 2 pieces of board under here and a back frame that acts as your floor. So I'm just going to line everything up until I'm happy with it. And then I mark around here and find my center. Now I know where to drill my hole. And then using a square, I found my center on here as well, so I also know where to drill my hole for the dowels. Now that I have all my pieces cut, my holes drilled, and everything sanded, it's time to put things together.